Okay, hello everyone, welcome to my video presentation. With today's topic is your world, your issue, and the theme I've chosen is poverty and inequality. Okay, let's identify the issue. Poverty and inequality continue to affect millions of people around the world. According to United Nations Development Programme (UNDP) and Oxford Poverty and Human Development Innovative (OPHI), in the report Global Multidimensional Poverty Index 2025, about 1.1 billion people across 109 countries live in multidimensional poverty. And what's more terrifying is that 887 million of them are living areas exposed at least one major climate hazard areas. That means 80% of global multidimensional poor people. What does that mean? It means they also suffer from climate change, water and food shortage, health issues, and housing issues. Well, World Bank set the $3 international poverty line as the current threshold of measuring the poverty, the extreme poverty. For added perspective, they also track poverty at sorry. Sorry for this. I accidentally. Oh, for added perspective, they also added $4.20 lower middle class income countries and $8.30 upper middle class income countries. According to International Poverty Line, 839 million people around the world are living in a extreme poverty line. That means 10.3% of global population. The World Development Indicators (YDI) section says at the theme of poverty and inequality, less than 3 international poverty line is used to track the process of the World Bank's target in reducing the poverty to less than 3% by 2030. CDHD target 1.1 is more ambitious about that because it wants to achieve in a zero poverty by 2030 in all countries across the world. The table provided by the World Bank's official website shows the amount of population who have been living below $3 per day poverty line from 1990 to 2025. Well, in a general view, as we can see, the numbers have been decreasing since 2002. As we can see, in the past, the main portion of poverty was East Asia and Pacific with 1,270.28 million people. And by the way, this is I'm saying it by using 2021 purchasing power party. The tables below, which provides the information about the people living under $4.20 per day poverty line in 2025 and $8.30 per day poverty line in 2025 as a comparison to demonstrate how world's financial conditions have been improving. Okay, let's talk about the media coverage. According to fake Kulturmuş and Can Kandiali, in a Routledge Handbook of Philosophy and Media ethics, most news organizations focus mainly on interests of middle and upper classes. The author in the book and authored by J.H. McKendrick in the media poverty and public opinion in the UK, found that mainstream coverage of social media tend to be very full and rarely expose its root causes. The author note in the introduction of the chapter titled Class and Inequality, Why Media Fails the Poor and Why This Matters, says when the issue of poverty are addressed, coverage tends to focus on the failing of the poor rather than the structural condition that generate and sustain poverty. Well, in my opinion, however, I believe the current situation is shifting with the mindset of Generation Z. Social media is a powerful counterforce which posts about inequality and displays structural injustice frequently go viral, becoming a catalyst for discussion. For instance, in Nepal, the luxury brand post on Instagram by the minister's son triggered young people to outrage over an entrenched inequality. The discussion can be found under the hashtag of Nepo kids, Nepo babies, Nepo politicians, Nepo baby Nepal, and the corruption. Well, when it comes to my personal insights, there is one important thing I wish people to understand is that poverty is not only about economical issue, but also the problem that can cause the strong sense of isolation from the community. Individuals in this situation may face not only financial problems but also strong judgment from surroundings. They tend to be subjected to pity or unfair assumptions of laziness. This constant feeling of undervalued or misunderstood can erode the self-esteem and the hope for the future. Furthermore, poverty can also cause the limitations in educational life, which can lead to educational barriers for the next generations. That's all. Thank you for watching.